Hello and welcome to another edition of Bet Analysis here at Life of a Punter. This week we will review the bet that we took in the Real Madrid versus Deportivo match in week 19 of La Liga. The strategy we use in selecting our picks is that we look for stats that are 75% or higher that are consistent across these three criteria: head-to-head stats, team versus group stats, and current form. So let's use the matchday page because I want to show you the stats behind what led to our decision, which was to bet on match goal over 3.5 at 2.0 odds. This match was on Saturday, January 9th, so I'm just going to click on the fixture, Real Madrid versus Deportivo. We like taking a look at the past three seasons, and so the first criteria is head-to-head stats. Real Madrid playing at home, it's very hard to find value in Real Madrid bets at home because the odds are generally very low. So what we like to take a look at is high scoring games and Real Madrid to score their first goal before the 40th minute. So in looking at this head-to-head fixture, we can see that the average match goal is 5.25, which is very high. First half over 0.5 is 100%, so there's definitely going to be a goal in this first half. And Real Madrid time of first goal before the 30th minute is 75%. And before the 40th minute is also 75%. So the stats are looking really good, but what we want to do next is look at our second criteria, which is team versus group. We like taking a look at team versus group because in this head-to-head, we're only looking at 4 matches, which is not a lot. When we take a look at team versus group, we have a larger subset of matches to look at, so these statistics are more significant. Real Madrid is a Group 1 side versus Deportivo, which is a Group 4 side. So we're just going to scroll down the page, and using the Want More Stats section, I'm just going to use my filters of La Liga. I want to look at Real Madrid because we favor them versus Group 4 sides. My filter still is last 3 seasons. So in the past 3 seasons, Real Madrid against Group 4 sides, Real Madrid dominate this fixture, 26 wins and 4 draws. But again, we're just going to take a look at to see if there's a high match goal. Average match goal here you can see is 4.03, so still a high match goal. First half over 0.5 is 90%, so it's very likely there to be a goal in the first half. And Real Madrid time of first goal before 40 is 80%. So still consistent between criteria 1 and criteria 2. What we're going to do now is just check criteria 3, which is current form, to see if these stats are still consistent. I'm going to scroll down the page, change this last filter to overall. Then at the very top, I'm going to change this filter to this season. What this is going to show me is how Real Madrid has played this season, 2015-2016, against all teams. So see average match goal is 3.68, first half over 0.5 is 85%, and Real Madrid before the 40th minute not as bullish, but before the 60th minute for their first goal is still very bullish at 79%. Since Real Madrid is playing at home, I'm just going to change this filter to home just to double check to see if it's a high scoring game. And of course we see average match goal is 4.3, but the time of goal before the 40th minute not as strong as shown by 60%, but very strong for before 60. The final result in this match was 5-0 in favor of Real Madrid. At halftime it was 2-0 with the first Real Madrid goal coming in the 15th minute, courtesy of Karim Benzema. So our stats were spot on in this match, and our bet of match goal over 3.5 hit. If you like what you saw in this video and want to learn more, please feel free to take a free trial by visiting lifeofapunter.com. Learn the way we bet and follow our tips every week. Thank you.